speaker today is our very own Nelson Lopez. He's with Wine
Nelson.
Shop at Home.
Thank you.
No introduction required. Take it away.
Thank you, Brad. So for those of you who I've met for the first time today, Wine Shop at Home does in-home private wine tastings. That's what we're known for. But what I do want to talk about today is the other things that Wine Shop at Home do, because let's see, in 4 months and 15 hours, we will have finished the largest gifting season of the year. I hope you all know what I'm talking about, all those wonderful holidays that fall in between November and December. So I'm going to give you a couple of pointers as to how Wine Shop at Home can do this for you. Because we all have wine lovers, we all have people who they love their wine, and maybe we want to give them something really nice, and sometimes you want to just give them some stocking stuffers. So we have a little bit of everything. You can get these online from our website, or you can host a wine tasting party and you can do it from there. So let's start with stocking stuffers. Ladies, red wine stain emergency kit. Great to put in your purse for those times when you might accidentally get some red wine on your white clothing. That's a great stocking stuffer. Drop stop. This is one of my favorite wine accessories. It's really easy. Looks just like that, okay? So you get a bottle of wine, you roll that up, and it pours the wine elegantly without any drips. Look at that. So that's a great stocking stuffer. You can put it around. There you go. So that's something that can go into your gift bag. Something like this will cost you approximately $10, some thereabouts. So that's a great stocking stuffer. Now let's say you want to give someone wine. Let's say you have a large family. Let's say that you work with a large team. You have a group of 20 people in your organization. These are great value wines. These are our table wines. They're sold in half cases, so quantities of 6. These are $13 a bottle. They're most economical wine. There are evergreen wines, so we carry these year-round, but they're great. Something like this to put in a nice gold organza bag, put a little pieces of chocolate in there. Isn't that a great gift right there? That will run you approximately $14 to $15. So if you're looking for large gifting ideas, this is something very simple to do. How many like a little bubbly? This is our #1 top-selling wine in our company, our Petit Cadeau. I gotta tell you, come December 1st, this is what's flying out of our inventory so quickly, because you get it for Christmas. You can actually use it even for pre-Thanksgiving dinner or afterwards for desserts. Great with fruit desserts, and of course, New Year's Eve. Never leave home without this on New Year's Eve. This is a great gift. Now let's go a little bit bigger. How many of you know that astute wine drinker that spends $100 a bottle? Anyone? A couple of you? Okay, perfect. This fall season, I'm going to pass this around. We're introducing our ultra premium newest brand of wine. It's called our Artisan 5-star brand. It comes from one vineyard in the Sweet Sun Valley. This vineyard was known for winning the bronze, silver, and gold medal in winemaking. And it comes in a beautiful collector, 100% Cabernet Sauvignon, beautiful collector bottle with 100% natural cork. This thing is made to age for 10 years in your cellar. It's a gorgeous bottle, and in fact, the cork cost us $1 just to produce. So the wine is actually $64. The cork will cost you $1. So this is a gorgeous wine. We'll be doing special tastings starting in the fall of this particular wine for those who are really the ultra premium red wine drinkers. Now, what to enjoy your red wine in? Stemware. This is our latest stemware, imported from Italy, air-blown, lead-free crystal. And the look of this artisan glass is amazing. These were our old stemware, and our new ones, for example, the sparkling flute, is practically invisible. You can barely see it, and they make such a beautiful sound, doesn't it? Imported from Italy, will be here in September and October. We also offer a decanter, 2 types of decanters, and 4 different stemwares for everyday use for red wine drinkers, a big bowl red wine glass that's called the master stemware. It's beautiful. Now, every year, everyone knows they get wine from Nelson Lopez. So I'm going to pass around, here, we'll start over here. We can personalize wine. So Cabernets, Chardonnays, Merlots, and of course, our sparkling wine can be personalized. So you can do a picture with a message or just a picture. So I have an example of both. If you own a business, how about putting your logo right on the bottle of wine? It's a great gift idea for those special wine drinkers in your guest list this holiday season. This is a wonderful way to say hello, to keep in touch. I know a lot of realtors who will put their business card and have this bottle of wine as they come into their new home. Congratulations on your new home. It's a wonderful idea. And then finally, gift baskets. This is our smaller one. This is our Connoisseur's Classic gift basket. Comes with cheese, crackers, and a bottle of wine. A very easy thing, and we can ship it directly to the guests. You can even put a card in it, so the card will say a nice message from you and ship directly to them. So very easy to do. Thank you. And finally, you've all been looking at this. Yes, we do personalize double magnum bottles. This is a Cabernet Sauvignon. And imagine this if you're doing a really large gift, something very special for someone, uploading a photo with a message. You grab a gold or silver Sharpie, and you have everyone sign it. This can just stand there in their home. It's a beautiful, beautiful gift. So, oh, and it can be drunk too. just invite me over when you open that sucker. Okay, so really quickly again, we have stemware. We have our artisan 5-star wine, all the way down to our $13 bottle white table and red table. Gift baskets, and if you don't know this, you can also gift our wine club. So our wine club can also be gifted in quantities of 3, 6, and 12 months. So that is all the gifting ideas that I have. I mean, I can go on and on about all the things that you can do. You can also gift a wine tasting for someone for $49. It's an incredible value. Does anyone have any questions? Yes, John.
The corks, you mentioned that it's a buck. Okay, the corks, does that affect the taste of wine?
In certain ways, the cork is designed to help in the aging process of the wine. Okay. And you've seen the waxy or foamy corks. As great and easy as those are, they're not always great for aging the wine. And then there's something called a technical cork, which is a mixture of natural cork and not natural cork. And those are easy and economical ways to bottle wine, but if you truly want a nice aging process, it's going to require a 100% natural cork, which adds the flavor and aids in that production.
And then the other thing is when you open a bottle, how long is it good for? You know, how many days? You open a bottle of wine, you recork it, put it back in the refrigerator, or
it's going to always default to your personal taste. If someone is very sensitive to it, I mean, there's some people within an hour or two, they can taste the difference.
Okay.
I usually take about 2 days and I start to notice the difference.
So it's me and not the bottle.
It's you, yeah. But in generality, you're going to look at a red wine will last you a few days. White wine can last a little bit longer because you usually put it back in the refrigerator. This is a great gift idea if you have not had this. How many of you are the solo wine drinker in the house? Okay, there's a couple of you. Don't you feel guilty like, I have to finish this bottle right now? Don't feel guilty, just call me over. This is our private preserve. It's very simple. It's inert gases. You spray it right in, recork it. They guarantee it to keep your wine fresh for up to a year. It's an amazing gift. This is $8. This is a great gift for someone who is a wine drinker and they don't want to finish the bottle alone. Say, come over. I got something to show you. Come over and we'll have wine. A couple more questions.
Making your special labels, what's the minimum quantity?
You can do a single bottle, and those of you who knew John Wolfe, who came here New York Life, he ordered one. It comes in a gorgeous wooden box. You can order in single quantities of that. The most economical will always be half and full cases, one label and one picture, and it's so that you can mix and match those to the different varieties.
Well, how many labels and how much is it per label?
The cost is all inclusive, so there's a little bit premium price on the label because they're made in a sheet and then they're cut individually and then put in. It is a long process, but it usually ranges about $1.50 to $2 more for the label. Oh, sorry.
In a home show, what's an average amount of guests that would cover that $49.95?
Well, usually it depends on the consultant. We all have our own personal comfort level, so to speak, but the sampler will serve up to 16 people. I usually recommend about 8 to 12. That's the kind of crowd that works best in my presentation.
The basket.
Yes.
How much is
Basket, it depends. If you're ordering that basket, I believe this basket is $89. You host a wine tasting, you actually get it for half off. So host is always great because I tell the host, start stocking up right there because you have a lot of half off items, which is really great. Or come find me and we'll find a host for you. All right. If you have any more questions, please come find me after. I'll be sticking around for another 5 minutes and talk to you more about gifting. Thank you.
Okay.